and then I'll just lie to them about everything else.
Ben?
I don't think I've ever really had a costume that I personally was like, yeah, this is the best costume.
But what was one of your favorite ones that you dressed up as?
I can only remember 2.
Which one?
Six in your mind more.
The military thing? No?
I remember that one. The only other one I remember is the night my mom made. That was just kind of like,
Okay.
I remember being a knight and then Dirk Diggler. Well, obviously, Dirk Diggler. That's my favorite. I get to whip it out, spin it around.
I think I have a photo of that.
You do, and I still have the whole costume.
Now, the Dirk Diggler one, you have to understand, there was a lot of care that went into that. For those of you listening, I mean, there was an actual fake. There's a fake wing, which is the technical term, made out of like this spring kind of thing. So it was actually long and like
it had resistance to it.
Yeah, it was like if someone had actually hit you with a dong. Like you could slap against your head, and you're like, "Oh, someone hit me with a dong." Wait a minute, that's fake, and you would never know. You know?
the good realization. What? Wait a minute. Wait, that's not even real. That's a spring and like a pantyhose socket.
Yeah.
I think there's 2 that come to mind with me. Back when I was younger, I was in Cub Scouts, and we had this big, like all the troops in the area got together, had a big Halloween thing, and I dressed up like a zombie. I'm talking like ripped up clothes, the makeup, fake blood, and I think I won like 2nd or 3rd place for that for a contest. And the only guy who won, the people who won above me, you can tell it was like, they spent hundreds of dollars on some store bought. It wasn't original. And the other one, I dressed up like the Black Knight from Monty Python's Holy Grail, which I also won that Halloween contest and won $45.
I still say that was rigged, though.
Yeah.
I will say to this day, that was rigged. But
oh well. I was like, oh, I'm so cool. And I'm like,
Okay, well, since Halloween's coming, what is your plans to dress up in the first place?
I was going to say.
Yeah, for this
upcoming.
upcoming...
a real question right there.
Yeah.
Well, because I know I just went out and bought a Frank the Bunny costume from Donnie Darko. It looks awesome, so I'm excited to, dress up like that.
I had 2 options, neither of which I'm real sold on, but I'm a little low on money this year. The first is David Brent / Ricky Gervais from the British version of The Office, which is the single easiest costume known to man, but whatever. The second one would be a pretty nerdy one. That's one of the... It's kind of a weird concept, but right now in DC Comics they have characters coming back as zombies, basically, as Black Lanterns, right? And I would come back as I have a Black Lantern ring, and I would be a Black Lantern nerd who's undead. I'd have glasses and kind of break into look sort of zombie-ish, and yeah.
Creative.
That's actually a good idea.
It's something. That's all I have this year.
I really don't have any real plans, but if I were to dress up, I would try and find like an orange hat or whatever, and like some like aviator sunglasses, and like a whatever comes kind of brownish red. That's not blue. It's kind of like brownish. Either way, I would dress up as Dale Gribble from King of the Hill.
Which is disturbing, because if you see him with that getup, he looks an awful lot like Dale Gribble.
Holy crap, yeah, I can see it, dude.
It's uncanny, the likeness.
And I also have no money, no plans, nothing. But I'm gonna try and do a throwback to the Great Depression. Just take out the Dirk Diggler schlong again. And I don't have a costume. Surprise somebody whip it out. Sneak attack, critical hit. Backstab. Yeah, backstab.
Me personally, I got nothing. I do got some old props from last year.
I'm the Black Knight again, but I'm missing an arm this time.
No, I got like I got some like a latex kit where it looks like my eyes got gouged out. I got some scar makeup. I might just be like a dead guy.
You could borrow my army jacket, and you could have the eye gouged out thing, and you could be one of the dead soldiers from 28 Days Later.
Yeah.
Do you honestly think
that
like
everybody.
Your jacket will fit me?
Like I said, you should be Jocelyn Long from Jeepers Creepers. Get a yellow shirt from Goodwill, rip it, draw a fake rose right here, and put that. Because at the very end, he has no eyes.
Yeah.
And no one would really think of that until you told them. And then
You
they'd
do
be like,
look
whoa.
a lot like Justin Long.
Nobody would just suspect the beard. They'd be like, I wonder who you are. It's some kind of weird like school jersey thing, and you got no eyes.
I'm the no-eyed student. Well, you never heard
Yeah,
of this?
I look like I'm older than a student, so that's like a trick, like I'm time traveling.
Yeah.
I went back in time to my old school to get my eyes poked out.
Important.